Welcome to Gone in 60 Seconds, and here we are with a brand new car. This is the new BMW 1 Series. It's a late 24-25 facelift edition, and as you can see, it's very different from its predecessor, the BMW 1 Series we all know and love. Let's take a look around. As you can see with this new spec, you've got this much meaner grille with this nicely contoured badge space at the front here, which looks really nice. It looks a lot more aggressive than the old badge did. Come round to the sides, you've got the nice new LED lights, a little bit different to the last type, and they really do make a difference. Now this is the M Sport edition, as you can see by the badge, and the M Sport wheels. Finished in this nice black as well. It really looks good. There's a 1 on the side there just in case you forget which car you've bought. And again, it looks really good. Very different from the back. It's much smarter with these new headlights, the new diffuser, and it all looks really good. We can have a look at the boot space. This is the 120. Which means it's got the petrol mild hybrid system. So it has some batteries underneath there, which does eat into your boot space a little bit, but you do get a nice, usable, squared off space with a netting on the side and a little hook in here for your bag. So if you've got your shopping and you want to hook it up there so it doesn't fall everywhere, it's really useful space. The seats fold down in a 60-40 split, and I'll show you how easy that is. Right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to fold seats down on this new BMW 1 Series. So there's just a little button on the top there, you just put that in, and with one finger, there goes that was, and the side. Ta-da! So in the back here, and bear in mind this is a compact car, there is loads of room. The seat is in my driving position, I'm 5'9"-ish, and I have got absolute acres of space here, loads of space above my head. And it's really nice with these mixed seats as well, with the sort of Alcantara kind of suede feel. These are the M Sport seats, so they've got the excellent stitching in, and the part leatherette. These are really comfortable, and it's really nice in here. You've got a couple of charging points down there, so your children don't argue over what they're going to charge. Isofix here and Isofix here. And in the middle, you know what? That's not bad. Space-wise, I think that's pretty brilliant. Now, Adam, I want you to sit in here because you're a bit taller than me. So you've passed me the camera. Right, Adam, how tall are you?
6'4", 6'5".
Right, you want to sit there?
With the seat back.
Yeah, as it is.
Oh, it's a bit of a squeeze.
What do you reckon?
Yes, I mean, with that seat a little bit further forward, I think it would be alright.
See, you're abnormally tall though, so.
Yes,
So here we are in the front of the new 1 Series, and this is such a nice place to be. Again, with the M Sport trim, the materials are fantastic. So these seats, again, have this really nice kind of suede feel in the middle. They've even got the bolster support, and you've got this leatherette with the M Sport stitching everywhere, which looks brilliant. Up on the dashboard, it's all really good as well. There's no cheapy, nasty plastics anywhere. It's a really nice car. As you can see here, you're wrapped around the driver with these two 10-inch displays. This one has got all your infotainment system on it. So it's got your sat nav, your radio, your DAB, and all your climate controls are always on this bottom bar here. Down here, you've got wireless charging pad, cup holders, and this is your toggle for your drive modes. You've got a physical volume rocker here, and your park and brake button here. Now your driver display, which I don't know if you'll be able to see from there, so I might need to bring that closer. So your driver display through here is absolutely fantastic. If I start the car, you can see it's a full digital driver display, and obviously it's warning me at the minute that I've got all the doors open, but as you can see, your sat nav transfers over and is in the middle of the screen, and it's just brilliant. All that information right there in front of your eyes is really, really good. You don't have to take your eyes off the road and look in the middle of the car or anything like that. That is absolutely fantastic. You've got your speed limits, your nav, everything. Now on the steering wheel, you've got real buttons, which we love real buttons because the touch sensitive buttons on steering wheels can be a little bit of a pain, including little rockers here. Just makes driving really, really easy. Right, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about this infotainment screen. BMW style, of course, their iDrive system is always brilliant and really, really simple to use. There used to be a little jog wheel in the middle. They don't do that anymore. It's all on the touchscreen, including all of your climate control across the bottom here. Now this always stays here, so when you're driving, you don't have to look around for it. You get used to exactly where it is. You got your up and down there, and then you push your fans for your fan speed, etc. And that is all really simple to do whilst you're driving because you know exactly where it is. It doesn't move, it doesn't go away. Now on the home screen, you've got your map, your media that's playing, and it's telling me to connect my phone because I haven't connected mine, but it does have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. If you click on the apps button, it brings you to all of the apps you might use, including games that you can play. You want to see that, you want to look at the mini video I've also done. You've got inbuilt Alexa, obviously Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as discussed. All your media, your radio, all your settings for your car, and you can just move them around like that. You see that? It's just like on your phone. You just move them around. That's brilliant. And if you want a shortcut to the media that's playing, you just push it at the top there and all your radio stations come up here. Whilst you can see the car in action, if I could just ask you please to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and pop in the comments below what you think of this new BMW 1 Series. All your comments, shares, and subscriptions really do help the channel grow. Thank you. So the thing with the BMW 1 Series is everyone knows the older one, the one from 2004 to 2019. The shape is iconic. They sold in bucket loads, literally tens of thousands every single year. And why did it sell so many? Well, because it's compact. It's a really nice car to drive. You're nice and low. It feels like it's a bit sporty, and they sold literally thousands of them as company cars. The problem this new model has is that company car buyers are switching over to EVs because they get the new benefit in kind and tax breaks. You just don't get those with these new petrol cars. And this one, being a 1.5 petrol, it does have the mild hybrid assistance, which we'll talk about in a minute because it does really help the drive. But what you don't get with that is all those discounts because it's not a plug-in hybrid. So they need to sell them to people who want to be driving BMWs, people who want to drive it and think, I love the drive. So it needs to sell on so many more points. It can't just be it's a BMW and it's quite cheap on the company car tax, because it just doesn't work like that anymore. So it needs to be better. It needs to be better than a lot of the plug-in hybrids and a lot of the electric cars to make you want to buy it. Now BMW have done a great job by, if you want something slightly taller, something slightly bigger, then you can get the X1, which is just a slightly jacked up version of this in the SUV style, and that is a wonderful car. But this one is completely different because you're low down on the floor. You have that feel. when racing drivers tell you about how they feel the floor, they feel the car, you can feel it moving underneath you. That's what you want from this kind of car, because it feels like go-karty. It's quick, it moves very quickly in the steering, it's sharper than the old one used to be. You also find on the old one it had what felt like a turbo lag, where when you put your foot down it took a bit longer to take off. But this one, it doesn't, because that mild hybrid kicks in, a little bit of electric battery jumps in and fills in that gap. So when you put your foot down, the power is there immediately. All your horsepower is there straight from the get-go, because you have that little bit of electrical assistance. To drive, the seats hug you as you move. I think that's because you've got the M Sport seats in here, so it does feel sporty. It feels and sounds like a little sports car. And it's brilliant, and it makes you smile, and it makes you want to drive more, and I love it. So let's just have a look at the BMW website and spec up this car. So there's two different versions of the 1 Series, the standard 120 and then the 135. The one we're driving today is the 120, so we're going to click on there. This is just to show you the trim level selected and the price of the car new. So the base spec is Sport, the next one up is M Sport, which is this one. Basic equipment in there, as you've already seen, the folding mirrors, the LED headlights, the awesome sports steering wheel, the live cockpit with the curved display and everything. Absolutely fantastic. So there we go, it is the petrol with the automatic. As we know, BMW now only make automatic cars. Exterior, we want to change it for some black paint. The paint change is £650. That's black sapphire, and the alloy wheels as standard. Interior, we stick with the one we've picked because that one is the nicest one. And you've got the different ambient interior trims in here. That one there, the M Sport with the coloured stitching, is the one that we've got in this car. Do we want to add any packs? Nah, we don't need to add any packs into here. So this one, as driven today, is £34,940, which is a massive chunk underneath the £40,000 luxury car tax, and monthly rental from the BMW website there is £437.60 a month. But obviously you'll be able to find other packages and deals on leases and PCPs, etc. So that leads us on to 5 things I absolutely love about this BMW 1 Series. Number 1 is this exterior styling with the lights, the mean looking new grille. This here, it all just looks absolutely brilliant with the wheels, and I do love this paint colour as well. Number 2, the interior trim is stunning. These seats, I love the seats. I love the M stripes on the dash. It just makes it a really, really beautiful place to be. Number 3, driver display. When the car is on and you're driving, you've got all your information right in front of your face. You've got your map in front of you in the middle there where it shows the car now. Everything on that display is absolutely perfect. You don't need to take your eyes off the road. Every piece of information you need, and it is in really good clarity. Number 4, infotainment. BMW, well known for their amazing iDrive systems. This one is no different. It looks great, it feels great, it just moves exactly as you'd expect with no lag. It's absolutely brilliant. I tell you what, number 5 is the space. It is so deceptive. For a small car, and it is a small car, It has so much space. It feels like a TARDIS because there's way more space in it than you think there is, and I've kept it locked. It's like a TARDIS. There's so much space in here. We had 2 6-foot tall passengers in the back and they had plenty of room. It's deceptive. It's brilliant. It's, yeah, what more can you say? Amazing.